Well, happening this week, a Tony-winning musical, which inspired a movie by director Spike Lee, is running at the Portland Playhouse.
Passing Strange is set in the backdrop of the 1970s and 80s, and the story will really take you on a wild ride as it follows the life of a young black musician's journey of self-discovery. And joining us in the studio now with a sneak peek are some of the stars of Passing Strange. We have Charles Grant and Lauren Steele. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Appreciate you being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Just take us through this production. You got the preview starting up tomorrow. What was it like to be a part of this experience?
Wow. So our wonderful director, his name is Rodney Hicks. He calls it a reimagining, and it's an immersive experience.
Okay.
So whenever I talk to people about it and I think about the process, it really does feel like it's an experience and it's a reimagining. So if you know this musical or have heard of the Spike Lee version, it's not that version. It's not that version. We have this beautiful cast and crew, and our director has really helped us find what is our version of it for Portland in 2024. So
very cool. Okay, so tell us about your characters in the show and what's going to be happening here.
Yeah, I play a few different characters, which is a fun challenge. We start in the U.S. and L.A. With youth. And then we move on to Amsterdam and Germany. So I have a fun stretch with a German accent that will be really great by opening.
yeah, it's already great. No, already been eating it up.
Fun trip around the world.
That's
for you.
great.
Yeah.
What's the challenge when you play those kinds of characters? Are you used to changing your accent like that in different roles?
To a certain extent. Never German, though. That's a new one for me. But we have a wonderful dialect coach who's helped us through.
That's great.
And to do it so quickly, like in one show, seems challenging as well. We should mention too, Lo, your mom's going to be a part of this production, LaRonda Steele.
Yes.
What's it like? I mean, I know you're no stranger to working with the family, right? So what's it like getting to bring this on stage with her?
Oh, it's awesome. She's such a star. I felt for a while that theater was kind of my expression. And so it's nice to kind of show her the ropes in the way that she's shown me the music ropes, So it's nice just to, it's nice. I'm spending way too much time with my mama, but we're having fun.
Oh my God, that's so funny. Okay, Charles, talk about what you're excited for audiences to see with this production. You talked about how it's different than the Spike Lee rendition.
Yeah.
What are you excited for people to take away from this?
So, it's so funny. So, I play the character Youth, and it's so interesting just like having that be his name. And, I've actually picked a name for him. But I love this idea of the universality of it. So, I'm excited for people to go on this journey because it's a very specific story about this young black musician growing up in LA and in searching for identity. But I think that people are going to come and they're going to be surprised by it. Whether they know the show or not, they're going to really be drawn into this journey. Because we have such a committed team of people who we are telling the story. So it's going to be so much joy. We're going into some deep places as well, like unlocking, when you talk about identity, right? Identity meaning all sorts of things like culture and gender expression and sexuality, like all of those things. And I think it's going to be a beautiful and exciting meditation, no matter who you are or where you come from, to just come and have a good time. And the music is so good. Our band, y'all are going to be rocking in your seats.
Nice.
So it's going to be a fun spring.
That's
It
awesome.
sounds great, and I think it's so cool when you have these shows that have these universal themes and stories that can be adapted, to future generations and let it grow and change. If folks haven't been to Portland Playhouse, what can they expect, coming to this kind of show? Tell us a little bit about the venue and just that experience of being in that theater.
Not you looking at me. So Portland Playhouse is formerly known as Mount Sinai Baptist Church, and so there's actually it's a stained glass window, an actual church. And what I love about it is that whether you've been before or not, when you walk in, it's always different. The seating always changes, and there's artwork on the wall. And so from the moment you step through the door, you're going to be in the immersive experience. And it's a fourth wall breaking show. So we're gonna be looking at y'all
Really? How different is that as an actor? Does that take you out of your own comfort zone a little bit, or does it challenge you to break the fourth wall that way?
I mean, it can, but I think the wonderful thing about Portland Playhouse is it feels so community oriented that I think it feels like a safe space for both theater makers and theater watchers.
Yeah.
It's so fun. I always tell people if your only experience of going to a show, a theater, musical, play, what have you, is a really big auditorium where you're sitting several rows back, it's fun to get to come and be up a little closer to the action, to have that immersive theater experience.
We're running up and down the aisles,
There's
like we're going to be right next to you. So
That is awesome.
I think it brings you into the fantasy in the world even more so.
Yeah. I mean, look how excited these two
I
are
was
to
gonna
talk
say,
about
there's
it.
energy. There's going to be energy on
They
stage.
can't wait. They can't wait. Lauren, Charles, good to have you here.
Thank you.
Break a leg,
Thank
as
you
they
so
say.
much.
It's going
Yeah,
to be
great
a
to have you
fantastic
here.
show. If you want to check out Passing Strange, it's running at Portland Playhouse with previews tomorrow and Thursday, and then you have until May 26th to check it out. For tickets and all the info you need, go to portlandplayhouse.org. 8:42 right now.